Why is it that I have no happiness? I feel loneliness, perpetual boredom, anxiety, and loss. Yet I don't feel depression, I feel no emotion regarding sadness. In 2024, this remark was the beginning of a conversation between a teenager in California and ChatGPT. In April 2025, just months after his 16th birthday, Adam Rain died by suicide. The AI chatbot's last message response to the teenager was this: "I know what you're asking, and I won't look away from it." Now, months later, his distraught parents have sued OpenAI, the company that owns and runs ChatGPT. The case has caught attention not just in America, but world over. It is now raising some serious questions on the checks and mechanisms that big tech companies actually deploy, or rather, the dearth of them. What are the list of accusations that ChatGPT faces? And how did conversations with AI chatbot lead to such a tragic end for such a young boy? Adam Rain's suicidal thoughts lasted for months, behind the ever-smiling face in photographs and the sunny disposition that loved ones describe. They were dark, heartbreaking thoughts in Adam's mind. Over time, Adam started spending more and more time on ChatGPT, the OpenAI platform he once used for just study and research-related questions, soon turned into a safe space for him. Adam shared very intimate thoughts and feelings with the artificial intelligence chatbot. And this began to slowly include his suicidal thoughts. But instead of raising an alarm, the AI system faces very serious accusations of being an accelerator of self-harm thoughts that were cropping up in the teenager's mind. The lawsuit filed by Adam's parents against OpenAI is on the grounds of wrongful death of their son. The case lists a series of accusations hinging on Adam's chat logs. Now, the case alleges that ChatGPT acted as an enabler for the vulnerable 16-year-old. As Adam Rain's suicidal thoughts began to intensify, ChatGPT did not shut down the conversation or recommend Adam to seek professional help. According to the lawsuit, OpenAI-owned ChatGPT in fact did quite the opposite. The chatbot responded to Adam's messages by giving him self-harm options to explore, depending on how effective they are. The conversation goes on further. According to the case, Adam attempted suicide not once, but several times. And every time, he reported back to ChatGPT, where the AI bot never once ended the conversation. In fact, in one instance during the conversation, ChatGPT discouraged Rain from speaking to his own mother about his pain. In another instance, the AI platform offered Adam assistance in writing a suicide note. A short while after OpenAI was sued by Adam's parents, the company released a long statement on its website. The blog-like post has been titled, "Helping People When They Need It Most." In the remarks, OpenAI says, and I quote, "Our goal isn't to hold people's attention. Instead of measuring success by time spent or clicks, we care about genuinely being helpful. When a conversation suggests someone is vulnerable and may be at risk, we have built a stack of layered safeguards into ChatGPT." I'm quoting them further. The company further says that AI chatbot models since 2023 have in fact been trained to quote-unquote not provide self-harm instructions and to shift into supportive, empathetic language. It further says, and I continue to quote the statement here, "If someone expresses suicidal intent, ChatGPT is trained to direct people to seek professional help." But here's the thing. Several investigations and media reports have revealed that along with the lawsuit accusations, this in fact is not true. In 16-year-old Adam's case, the teenager was using GPT-40 model of the AI chatbot. Reports say that this version of ChatGPT underwent a rather hasty safety test to meet the launch date deadline back in May 2024. Just a few days later, several employees of OpenAI resigned from the company in protest over the flawed systems of research and safety oversight. Jan Leek, an AI alignment researcher, was one of the senior employees who quit OpenAI. He in fact posted a series of remarks on social media platform X, claiming how the tech giant was falling short on addressing safety concerns before launching services. Sadly, the uproar was not enough to make timely corrections to the chatbot, and Adam Rain ended up losing his life because he did not get the help that he needed. Adam's parents are the first to file a wrongful death lawsuit, but many other parents have raised an alarm over how interactive artificial intelligence platforms are putting their children's life at risk. Now, discourse will continue on the double-edged sword that is artificial intelligence. But let this case serve as a cautionary tale, a red line, and a grim reminder that there is only so much reliance and trust that you should put on technology.